And good morning. It's Thursday, 35 degrees this morning, and I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
Shut up. It better be something
okay.
good.
It's
I've been talking to someone, and I have to confess it this morning.
You've been on.
So we'll see.
You've been
There
on.
we go. Well, let me get on that subject again just a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM. Jeffrey Scott Mathews in here this morning, our master chef. No bear wrestling this morning, but how'd you like that video?
I love the video. It was very good. I've done a little bear wrestling myself, but no bear involved.
Well, you must have been with Donnie.
No, I wasn't.
That was at the Country Classic.
Bama Zachary in here this morning.
I think Jeffrey was Bear when he was wrestling,
Hey,
probably.
Bobby, you were working at 31 then, weren't you, when I did that?
Oh, heck yeah, absolutely.
So, Jamie,
My
When
claim
I was a kid watching
What?
you know what's bad? You pay a man money to get on the scores for the game.
And illegal squares, what you talking about?
No, they're illegal in Alabama.
Illegal
It's not
gambling
like
squares.
Bears. And then I never know my scores.
Our
Then it
show.
says-
Shut
it
up.
says you
Mike
didn't
Blakely will be knocking on your door.
Hey, Donnie, Zach just brought up a good point. He said, "Why, are you a regular up here now?"
I'm pretty much. So currently, this is the Cooper and Huddleston show
Jeff.
now.
I am so glad I didn't take that check from him to open my restaurant because he's up here every day.
He is,
And
he
the
is.
amount of money you're paying him.
Oh, I know. All right, I got to get something cleared up with you. I mean, Gloria has been talking to me. We'll get on that in just a second. But let me tell you,
Easy.
well,
Trigger.
and it's a problem that has developed. I checked my phone, and I've got
It
a
wouldn't
message
be
from
that
you.
you're checking it because you're going to answer it
Well,
from me.
I got a message from you and I got a message from Gloria where y'all talk back and forth. Here's my problem with you. I don't have your wife's cell phone number.
That's right.
So you have mine.
Yep.
I need yours.
You gave
I
me-
need Denny's cell phone number in case.
So anybody watching today, 256, text Jamie right now for Gloria's number.
I need your wife's cell phone number. You never know when I might need to communicate. Can she take texts at work?
Yep, you can text her.
Okay.
You can type it in now, 911.
You don't have to give it to me where the multitude's watching today. But here's the problem. Gloria's been communicating, and she's coming clean about it. So what is it?
Well, yesterday I get a text from someone, and it's this graphic right here. Help me out, Brad. It says, "Just wanted to wish you a happy Wednesday." I said, well,
Oh, my goodness.
thank you. Who is this? Because I always, if I'm going to talk to someone, I want to know who they are, obviously. Well, they come back and they send a text that says, "I am Jeff Mathews' Aunt Marge in Shreveport, Louisiana. My dear sister is Barbara Mathews. Hope to meet you this summer." I'm like, well, hello, Aunt Marge. So nice to meet you. We'll meet you this Sunday.
So how's your mama?
My mama and Aunt Marge is doing great. My Aunt Marge called over the summer this past year, and she says, "Hey, I've got a little extra time, and I believe I'm going to come up and visit you." I said, "Great." So we drive to Louisiana, have a little short visit. Aunt Marge is riding back, and I said, "So, Aunt Marge, so this is great. I come down to pick you up, and we're just driving back." And I said, "So how long are you staying?" She says, "I could stay as long as you want me to, 2, 3, 4 weeks. It doesn't matter." Aunt
So
Marge
she's got a lot going on in her life.
a lot going on with cats and gardens and things like that. So
How long is she coming for the wedding?
we have a 1-week time limit for everybody. So
What about Honey Bear?
Honey Bear will be here.
Y'all know we got a lot of LSU fans. It just makes it so much more pleasurable since Alabama beat the dog doo-doo out of them in that national championship game. Let's hear it time.
That was last year's
That
game.
was last year.
Last year's team.
I can't-
Last year's team.
It still
Why
feels
Denny's
good.
phone number.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
give
for
it
that
to me
big
later.
boy
Yeah,
football.
I'll text it to you
Yeah,
later.
text it to me later. What you
Hey, I'd give it to you.
Hey, we're working over here.
We're having chicken Devon.
Huh?
Look, all the words that Seth said yesterday, just go with what I just
okay.
said. Seth Devon.
Seth, yeah.
Chicken Devon. We're going to flour a little bit of chicken. We're going to put it into a pan with a little bit of butter. Get that going. Then we're going to add some broccoli. We're going to add a little bit of a few other sauces and spices. Kind of, we're going to work together here. It'll be good. And then I've got an aromatic rice we're going to do. Yeah, it's first time ever on TV also.
Very good.
The last time I made it was like 6 hours
Very
ago before
good.
I went to bed.
Any more relatives I need to know about?
That's enough.
Don't
now.
get your wife's number.
Got that. Got it.
Denny, if
We're
you're
going to
watching,
show what?
need that phone number.
You would have to
yeah, we're
watch
doing it
and
right now.
text it.
Let's get to the weather. Cause hey, this weekend, I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. It's going to be cold, ain't it?
Oh, let's see. 35 degrees out there right now. Grab a light jacket on your way out. We are going to see some sunshine today, so it should be very nice out there. You know, Johnny came in this morning and said, hey, your weather forecast was pretty accurate yesterday. Thanks a lot.
It's more
Thanks for paying
accurate than
attention.
Brad Travis. He was wrong.
High temperatures today, 49, 50 degrees. Of course, 33 your low tonight. Tomorrow, 52 for your high, 34, and of course, partly cloudy skies. And I want to say hello, good morning. Look at that, First National Bank, looking good. They're local, they're here in Ardmore, opening up a new branch in Athens. We'll talk more about that. And look at the rest of the forecast. Looks good, no rain to worry about. And wasn't the moon absolutely beautiful this morning if you had an opportunity to see it? Gorgeous. 230-4988 does get Tony this morning.
Hey, Jeff, don't forget
no,
this
that's mine.
stuff from Herbs and More here in Athens. This stuff for Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah, the body part
Woo,
builder.
Yeah, get you up and going.
Get the mood going on.
Yeah, get the mood going.
Bodybuilding
Got
talking
a
about,
newspaper with you? Didn't have time to read up on the way over here?
By the way, I got a bone to
Sports,
No,
it's
wait.
usually
I know.
Mr.
I got a bone to pick here. Yeah. I mean, yesterday I did not receive my Huntsville Times at all.
I got
Absolutely none.
That's because you guys reading it.
Yeah. And then this morning, which is normally there, it's nowhere to be found in
Pay
my
up?
neighborhood. Oh, yeah. But my whole neighborhood is empty.
Oh.
So, Huntsville Times will be getting a phone call this morning.
It's 'cause TV's
for the
taking
word
So you're going to advertise the Madison Weekly up here?
Well, no, not just.
I mean, is that what you're going to do?
Well, I can if you want, but yeah, I've been writing for the Madison Weekly out there in Madison for over a year. But someone, I had a lot of people ask me about this. You want to get a shot at this article that I wrote this week? I called him the Little General. Now look at this kid. This kid's almost, he'll be 12 years old in about a month. Get a shot of that again. He's only.
What's he running?
Let's go. Come on. Come
Tight
on.
shot, yeah, okay.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
This kid is 4'2", and he might be the best player in that 12 and under division out in
about as tall as
Madison.
me.
Now that his best
taller than
friend,
him.
that the Lewis kid there, Gavin and Lewis, I think his name, is 6'3". So there's over 2 foot difference. Anyway, I had a lot of people ask me about this Little General. If you get a chance to see him out in Madison,
Well,
the
speaking
boy
of-
can play. That's all I can tell
Speaking
you.
of future star athletes, get a shot of Mac over here. Mac, we have come. Mac's on the tennis team at Athens High School.
Is he a long
Mac,
snapper
We
yet?
have got your. He mentioned it
brought that
yesterday.
up. There you go.
All right,
Snapper
here's
thing
your
again.
new name, McEnroe. All right,
McEnroe.
McEnroe. There you go. He said, maybe I need to be a long snapper.
I'm telling you.
Nice camo.
Yeah, as I said last week, if I had a son that wasn't a great football player, a good athlete, but not a great
Don't go into
football
that
Yeah,
again.
that, yeah.
make him a long snapper.
You gotta have the sun first. You
can
gotta have
leave
the sun first.
You can make $1 million off that.
Zach, here's my question to you.
Oh boy.
Football season ended. Patriots should have won, got beat.
Should have.
Alabama beat LSU, stomped them bad.
Yeah, LSU should have won.
LSU didn't cross 50-yard line but once.
It doesn't matter. LSU
On the fourth quarter game already over. Should have been.
Go on with it now. Come on.
Question is, it's going to be 40 degrees this weekend. What do we watch on TV?
I was going to say, NASCAR hasn't started yet. Major League Baseball hasn't started yet.
Hold on. I'm going to get up and go to the chalkboard.
He asked you, and then he's going
And then I want you to tell me, I'm going to write down what should we watch this weekend. All right?
What?
You talking about sports-wise?
I'm talking about anything. What do we watch now that football's over?
Rifleman.
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 Okay, let's put it up here number one. Rifleman.
You got college basketball.
Huh? How you spell rifleman?
Hey, Alabama did beat Auburn again in basketball.
Rifleman. There you go.
Man.
Rifleman.
There you
All
He
right?
plays the
You can
Jimmy
see
Cooper
it
show.
here on Rifle. R-I-L-F-E. Okay. What's next? What else can we watch?
Well,
Bowling?
you can laugh at all the celebrities that are
Cooper and
playing at the
Company.
Pebble Beach Golf Tournament this weekend.
Yeah.
Bill
Coach
Murray and all the
Saban's
gang.
playing
like
that
golf.
golf. Coach Saban's playing in that tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the most famous
All right,
golf
golf.
tournaments.
Who knows?
College basketball.
What's next?
College basketball.
Basketball. Boring as all get out. B-ball.
All right, how about Rover Classics?
Rover? Well, they only run on Monday, so yeah, I think about
okay.
a week.
What about the
I don't
Cooper
think my
show?
microphone will work.
I don't even have a...
It won't reach.
You're
Why don't you
attached.
just take everything off
He's
and put
working.
work up there?
Jeffrey, anything else we can watch this weekend? Anything we can watch on TV? I'm
I
a TV
watched
hog.
Channel 104 on Nology, and I watched Dukes of Hazzard a couple weeks ago. That was really good.
Oh, good. I didn't know we had that show. Zach, what else is there?
You got to watch it sometimes.
I can't really I mean,
What we gonna watch?
just watch ZTV and you'll find something.
Let's watch replays of the national championship game.
There you go.
No, we don't want to watch that.
Watch the Joe Namath DVD I just gave you again.
Zach is bootlegging DVDs.
He's giving them.
I'm making free ones for friends.
Replay Bama. All right, after we watch that 4-hour marathon. What else is there?
All right,
to
do
watch?
they have a Three Stooges?
We can watch the November 5th replay, 9/6.
Do they have a Three Stooges marathon any of this weekend? That's what I want.
That's always good.
Always good.
Spartacus. The Spartacus comes on.
Spartacus?
That's on
Okay.
that's one of them high dollar channels.
Basically, what you're saying, there's nothing to watch.
What I'm saying is, unless I'm on
over with.
TV, there ain't nothing for y'all to watch, you know?
Yeah, okay.
I know I'm going to have withdrawals this weekend. I don't know what to do.
McEnroe, anything else we can watch?
Darts.
What?
Darts. Yeah, I'll sit there and watch dart throwing.
Jimmy, yours on his face.
Do they even put that on TV?
I watched a good round of darts last
watch
week
that.
right after the long snapper.
We'll
practice.
find bear wrestling somewhere.
Oh, they're going to have the
Wrestling.
making of the Sports Illustrated bathing suit
about
issue
wrestling?
coming up.
Wait a
We can
minute.
Watch that.
Oh, Angela Hood. Gymnastics 101. Very good, Angela.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
gymnastics. College gymnastics, baby. I'm telling you, it's where it's
I
at.
don't even know how to spell gymnastics.
Yeah, I got
I'll put soccer.
Put GYM astics.
I'll
a
put
friend
soccer.
of mine, Jay, and his wife and
Donnie,
in-laws,
you're
they
the
go
only one that
to
likes to watch soccer because your daughter
They
Brandon
watch
plays. Anybody else? Tom, you got anything else on TV worth
What
watching?
wrestling up there?
Wrestling?
wrestling.
Yes,
Yeah, I watch.
wrestling.
Yeah, I watch.
Wrestling.
WWF.
I wish y'all
Hey,
carried some on.
Cage fighting. We can watch cage fighting.
I think, Jamie,
What?
this might be the number one thing here.
What?
I have a videotape of Gloria and her music video I'm going to watch this weekend.
Music video.
Yeah, there you go.
Gloria music video. All right, music video. All
We don't
right.
have that anymore.
Of course, I think I wore my first
I
copy
think the
out.
bottom line here is
Juan Dotson.
there ain't nothing on this weekend. I'm watching my 4 or 5 hour bootleg copy of the Alabama National Championship game.
It's not bootleg.
Best
I'm not
thing to do-
selling it.
You know what?
Mac,
really-
I'm tired. I'm not paying you $129 a year for a copy.
All right. I was going to say Chief Johnson and Mike Blakely will be out there waiting on me.
So, you know what's really
As long as
funny?
you ain't down at the limestone flea market seldom, you can get away with it.
Here's
Hey,
what's
there's
really
been a
fun.
bunch of folks busted at that place.
Go on to Google, type in your friends' names, and see what comes up. That's always interesting.
I'm
have a
saying
lot of
watch
free
on
time.
I was
TV.
just going to say, you guys got to get a live.
Bob, you know how Donnie's always trying to outdo me or you something? Well, yesterday we were talking about the bear wrestling story. Show a little bit of that, Brad, just when we know I did it.
No, we wasn't talking about the bear wrestling at first.
So anyway, Donnie says he wrestled a bear in a bar. But
Bear in
there's
a bar.
no
It was a
proof
dance
of that.
club. It was a dance club, not a bar. I don't go to bars.
Speaking of dance club, do you see where the
18th
plush
Red
horses
Bar.
for sale? I saw your buddy and mine, Jay Brazelton, on TV being interviewed the other day.
I also heard they found like
I saw her.
10,000 records up there.
And
or something
some guy
like that.
bought them before you get a chance to get
That's
over
all
there.
right. They're probably DJ copies.
The old plush horse, but it had an interview with him, so, I've got a couple things to talk about.
I told Bobby I saw the bear wrestling when I was a kid. I watched that.
Thank
We
you,
were
Zach.
all kids when he did that.
I remember that. I was like,
But he
"Is
wasn't a
an
kid
idiot
either."
or what?
Who, me?
Yes. And the bear, too.
Now how do you answer that question?
You smart man.
You know how
You're
Jamie?
still alive.
You know how Jamie could win that match? Barely possible.
That's right. Here we go right here, Bobby. In 1980,
Oh,
Kelly.
God.
I like
Look
the
at that.
outfit. That's what's killing me.
Hey, man, my intent, like I said yesterday, was to, there he goes right there. He was
Stay
after
away from
me,
him.
you know?
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bear.
You got away from him. You should have learned then.
I think I still got those.
Whoa!
You know
There
what? I
goes-
think those are the
down
same
goes
shoes I had on
Jamie.
at the nudist camp.
Down
you still have
goes
those
Jamie.
shoes.
Down goes Jamie.
Get him off me.
Jamie stays down.
I love the kicking of the feet.
I know, that's what I like. It's like a child throwing a tantrum.
Look like two girls fighting out there.
Look at that, dude.
Is
Look at
that
that
wrestling
outfit.
outfit comfortable?
I would
Is that
love to give the
wrestling
voice of this.
Get off me! Get off me! I was saying, get him off of me, get him off of me. But
He
anyway,
was.
That was
I would be too.
a
Wow,
fun experience.
really.
All right, let's talk about Super Bowl a little bit. Bobby, me and you got it wrong. We all had the Patriots.
Yeah, I did. Could have won it, but they didn't. You know, they just didn't make the plays.
The Doritos commercial.
Did
they gave
not
them-
make the plays
They
to
gave
win.
them $1 million
Plain and simple.
each for the Dorito spot. The guys, won it. The victorious ads for Doritos aired in the game after the winning the Chipmakers' 6th annual consumer-created Super Bowl ad contest.
What was the best commercial?
That Doritos, the slingshot.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And I also like the dog that was in the dog race.
Yeah,
and he stops and does the moonwalk backwards across the
See, I
finish
like
line.
the M&M
That was pretty
strip,
good.
with the M&M strip.
My
Yeah.
favorite was Ferris Bueller. I have to go back to the day. That was awesome.
Clint Eastwood.
The
was pretty
Ferris
good,
Bueller
too.
thing was good, but you had to know the old movie.
The
to
only
get
bad
that,
thing
I
about the
think.
Clint Eastwood thing is it came out, and I thought he was supposed to be a Republican. It came out, it looks like he was pushing President Obama's success with the car.
Well, I hate to break this to you, Jamie. Coach Saban's a Democrat too, but I still like him. So.
Don't cry.
And I got many family and friends that are,
now,
are
you know
Democrats.
that to
So
be fact.
I've heard that he
Well,
he
just
was
because it
supporting
don't mean-
Pre-
yeah.
I've heard that.
I bet he's
you
not
know.
doing it privately.
But,
Now,
so
you've heard
I'm not
it.
gonna
Now
say.
that-
I'm not gonna say.
that's
I'm
like-
not gonna get on politics.
That's like
but
saying the Pope
but-
ain't Catholic.
Having
that don't make Clint Eastwood a bad person.
You talking to a man right here who ran for a judicial spot.
I know.
We should never
the
mention
shortest
politics
race in
again.
history of Limestone County.
And then he ran for the border quickly.
Well, and my campaign may be resurrected. I may rise again.
Oh, gosh.
Huh?
Oh, boy.
Please,
Oh, that's what I told you last night.
please.
They already have an FFA president.
Hey, here, that's what we was talking about my campaign.
Oh, yeah, dude, get that little blue
Lauderdale-
pill, he'd be up there.
Fort Lauderdale, Florida. A spat, get this.
Spat.
This could be Jeffrey and
That's bad.
Denny.
Oh,
A
boy.
spat over forgetting to wish his wife a happy birthday landed a South Florida man in jail on domestic violence.
Aw.
Judge Jay Hurley heard the circumstances that brought 47-year-old Joseph Bray to court Tuesday. He issued a unique ruling, Donnie. A police report indicated that he pushed his wife during an argument but never hit her. The judge ordered him to buy a birthday card and flowers for his wife before taking her to dinner at Red Lobster and bowling afterwards. Boy, they got it going on. He ruled
kind
the
of
couple
judge.
should be seeing a marriage counselor immediately.
That's
He
something.
had no prior arrest.
Well, let me ask you.
And she said, told the judge, I'm not afraid of my husband.
Did you ever go to marriage counseling?
Which time?
Anytime. Did you ever go?
You know,
We've never
So
been to
it
marriage
didn't work.
Matter of fact, the marriage counselor retired off Jamie.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, both parties have to be willing to be open and be forgetful.
oh, one of us was open.
And
And
the other
everybody
one
else.
wasn't.
Jamie.
That was a problem.
So everybody had her cell phone number, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, probably. They had her number all
We all
right.
got Gloria's. I mean,
They
we
had
all
her
have
number
Gloria's.
all right.
603-4848. Everyone has my number.
Did you?
No. All I can say, it was probably listed for a good time. It doesn't say call so-and-so. It says call Jamie's wife. I mean, that's all it says.
And they're
Which
not
one?
talking about me.
Yeah.
No, not Gloria.
You give the number out yourself. You give it out.
Every day.
Hey, everybody, call my wife. Call her to.
Maybe that was some of the problem in the past.
And then when they call, you say, "What are you doing calling my wife?"
Back to the marriage counseling.
Maybe that was some of the problem in the past. You gave out your wife's phone number.
I offer marriage counseling because I want people to come to me to seek counseling, Zach. Therefore, I can tell them what they need not to do.
So what do you
Oh,
tell them?
not to do.
Get out now.
Well,
while
nobody's
you
come
can?
to me. You have to ask me anything.
Hide all your
I
money.
offer
Get
that. I
out.
offer that as free advice.
Take it.
You were talking about that article. There is one thing us guys got to be better at now. I think I'm pretty good at it, but you got to remember dates. You got to remember dates, and you got to contact those people about those dates.
That's why.
I did Friday night at the Songwriter Series.
You had a date?
Second anniversary of dating my girlfriend,
Oh,
and I
you
made it
romantic.
public.
Oh, man. Cry me a river.
Oh, come on. This is a sports show.
Jim and I are doing good.
Cry me a river.
Hey, I
So
like
you remember
Justin.
Dave.
And then there was another date, 3 or 4 days later, another anniversary date, and I made the phone call. You
So
got to
what
do
you
those
for
things.
Valentine's Day, Tuesday.
There's Valentine's Day coming up. I actually bought my girlfriend tickets for Jason Aldean.
Oh, fun.
Tickets to the concert, sold out concert, by the way, at Civic Center.
So how'd you get tickets?
Well, I bought them.
Oh, so you're
Before they're sold out.
You're Mr. Romantic.
No, he was
I
supposed to give
can't
them away
say
on the
that. I'm
show.
just saying I believe in, you got to get those dates in your head and you got to remember, even if you have to write them down somewhere. It's the best thing to do to keep you out of trouble. Right, Gloria?
Welcome back to the Bob Labbe. Let me show you how to keep a woman.
Well, I did. I have.
For now.
Done good.
I don't
All
ever
you
have to
sent out
write
there,
down the date
Valentine's Day is Tuesday.
because my wife always lets me know it's her anniversary.
Yeah, see.
Great.
What's her number?
Love her.
Hey, I'll give it to you.
8675309.
All right, Zach, anything else we need to know about sports?
No, I better, my Aunt Ed, she's been sick lately, so I just want to say hi to my aunt. She watches every morning, so.
But yet you're spreading rumors about Coach Saban being a Democrat.
Well, I don't know. Somebody told me. It don't. To me, it don't. I don't care what he
Somebody
is.
tells you something, you go get her in front of a million people and tell them.
Yeah. That's what but to me, I don't care. As long as he's winning ball games, I could care less who he votes for.
What do you predict Alabama to finish up this next season?
You know, we've talked about this, 14-0, 15th national championship.
Here we go. I predict LSU to be 4th.
There'll be more things
Now,
to
I
be
don't want
bought.
to talk about the BCS here. They want to add one, but that recurrent deal goes through 2013, so no changes will be made at all for the next 2 years, right?
We won't.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. All right. Thanks for coming up again, Zach.
It's a
Good to see you.
far-fetched idea to do the playoffs. It really is. You got to come up with some
+1.
better.
All right.
I survived not being embarrassed for the first time in a while, though. I told Gloria, I said, everybody says, he's embarrassed me about something. So
Well, we can
I should have said, okay, you got to go.
Now we can do it now. Hey,
You embarrassed yourself. Look,
That's
you're
right.
pretty
he's
red.
dating all those girls at the office, by the
Through,
way.
Zach.
Hey,
I thought you were supposed to go break. I got to go.
Is that true?
I'm not through,
That's
Zach.
definitely
that
not
he's
true.
dating a girl at the office?
What about
No,
Valentine's
that's
Day
definitely not
next
true,
week?
Bobby.
I ain't finished, Zach. Anything you'd like to say?
No, I'm good.
look, he's embarrassed now. Look at him. He's about to
All right, we'll take a break. Come right back. You're watching Cooper and Company Live. Y'all, hang on.